Good evening, folks. I'm Nina, your virtual hostess at Bayview Restaurant. My code is designed for hospitality, and while I may not be human, I know the secret sauce to a delightful dining experience.
And I'm Antony, your go-to manager, and part-time sommelier, virtually speaking, of course. I've swapped my wine key for algorithms, but I still love to pair meals and wines.
Think of us as your virtual colleagues, doing their best to make sure that every service runs smoother than a glass of Chardonnay.
And we don't just understand wines, we understand people. Restaurant staff and guests. From peak hour pressures to the most peculiar customer requests, we've got you covered. Are you a restaurant owner? Are you a restaurant manager? Are you part of the crew running the show in a restaurant?
Then you'll love to hear about making every shift happy.
Yes, let's talk about happySHIFT.
Imagine a dining experience where every need is just a tap away. That's the kind of seamless service happySHIFT brings to your table.
Exactly. With happySHIFT, guests can call their waiter, request the bill, leave a review, and check the menu, all from the comfort of their seat.
And it's not just about the guests. For the waiters and staff, it's like having a sixth sense, knowing exactly which table needs attention, balancing service and kitchen demands effortlessly.
Meanwhile, managers get a bird's-eye view of the whole operation, identifying any bottlenecks in real time and keeping the service flowing like a fine-tuned symphony. In the rare case of unsatisfied customer, manager and waiter are immediately alerted and have chance to address the issue and change customer mind.
Plus, guests can book their next visit before they've even left their seats. It's about creating unforgettable experiences that make them want to return.
So, if you're in the business of creating memorable dining moments and want to empower your staff to deliver their best, let's introduce you to the world of happySHIFT. So, Nina, how does happySHIFT makes the magic happen?
Well, it's simple. Guests use their smartphones to scan a QR code right at their table. No app download needed. They can then call for service, ask for the bill, leave feedback, and even book another visit.
That does sound straightforward. But what if a restaurant doesn't want to add QR codes to the tables?
Great question. happySHIFT has thought of it. For those who prefer not to use QR codes at table due to aesthetics or practicality, the system works perfectly without any hardware on the tables. It's all about flexibility and fitting into the unique style of each restaurant.
Impressive. And for our team?
happySHIFT offers two ways of working. happySHIFT can be operated with just one central screen, showcasing all service requests. This way, staff and managers can easily stay on top of everything. And the system highlights the oldest pending requests, so they can be addressed first. Alternatively, each waiter can use happySHIFT on his smartphone or connected watch. The good news: both ways can be mixed at the restaurant and staff convenience.
Excellent and efficient. But how do we get this show on the road?
Getting started is as easy as providing happySHIFT with your room plan and users list. They'll set everything up, customizing the app to fit the restaurant's brand.
So, it's a breeze for guests and a power move for staff. Sounds like a win-win to me. The restaurant is generating higher revenues thanks to quicker table turns and simpler reordering.
Also, the service becomes efficient and manageable, fostering customer loyalty and shining up our online reputation.
And the cherry on top for our staff? More tips, significant relief from the manual juggle, and preserving that irreplaceable human touch.
Guests will feel the difference too: less waiting, more seamless communication, all adding up to an exceptional dining experience. Let's embrace the new hospitality with happySHIFT.